there are a lot of AI models freely available online that can be used by common people. And if you look at them from a cyber security perspective, a cyber security threat, do you think, this is really an issue which we should be concerned about?
So in terms of, controllables when it comes to AI, what I personally think is that, more like, I mean, see, it's about the place where we are going to use it, right? It's completely about the applicability of this particular technology is what I would say. Back then, see, it's about like why you want AI. Not every application actually needs an AI, right? It totally depends upon the place where we are using, right? The AI would be required only when you're going to deal with a very large amount of data and it has to, understand it. For example, if you take YouTube as an example, YouTube uses AI because, it has to suggest you the right video, suggest you the right content and all that. So AI might be required in that. And when it comes to social media as such, it has to understand you, right? Only if it understands you well, then it can show you the right advertisements, then it can show you the post and this, that, and all those things. Then in that case, AI might be, AI is something which is must. So when it comes to technology as such, it totally depends upon where we are going to apply it, right? When it comes to threat, yes, obviously, because the normal tools, I mean, generally when you're just going to use a normal tool, it will have its own, limitations and all that. If the virus and all of that is going to use AI, then obviously it's going to be a deadly combo. It will know like, okay, this is how they're going to find it. It will know like the people who do a reverse engineering on it. So it will act accordingly on that, right? So it will keep on changing by itself. See, in those cases, yes, AI is a little scary, but the same time, antivirus is also, having AI these days. So, right, but the thing is like, what I feel is that you cannot say like AI is dangerous and this is not, or is the other way around. What I feel is that when it comes to security side of it or threat finding side of it, also has to grow at the same level of, way that the AI is growing. If the balance is not proper, then something or the other will become a danger to the other part of